Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a very special series and installment of Lee Stevens Singer on the YouTube channel. I want to take a few minutes since we've been doing this YouTube channel project for a while and to share something very personal with you, share a very personal side of me. I like when artists do that, so I try to do that for my friends and fans. Also, you've been so gracious following me on social media with Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Please don't stop. I wanted to share with you why I'm doing what I'm doing here. Now, I have several reasons for this. The first reason, it all begins with the passion I have inside me for performing, for singing. I can't go a day without a song wherever I am. I have to have music with me. If I'm just working around the house doing chores, I have to have the radio on. When I'm at work, I try to sneak a song when nobody's looking. It's part of me. It's as intrinsic to me as the blood flowing through my veins. I literally have music flowing through my veins. It's always been a part of me. Ever since I was a little kid, I was bit very early by the performing bug. So it's just part of me, and it's not, something to tinker with. It's not a hobby. It's not oh, that's really cool that you do that on your side, Lee. No, it's not a hobby to me. It's very real. So it all begins with this fire and this passion inside me. I have to do this. That's just the bottom line. I have to do this. And that leads me to my goal. I have had a lifelong goal and it's been a very elusive goal to capture, and that is to be able to take my art and my music to the next level and make it in the entertainment industry. And I feel that the time is ripe to do that now, and that leads me to my third reason for doing it. But as I started to say, I'm hoping ultimately that all of you who are watching out there will pass on my performances, my videos to your colleagues, your friends, your relatives, any people that you know that might be interested. And also I'm hoping that somehow, some way, that some people of notoriety, maybe some already established people in the entertainment industry might see this and see a diamond in the rough here and say, hey, this guy's got something. I hear this guy's heart. I want to give him a chance. I want to work with him, see what he's got to bring to the table, because I feel like I have so much more to share with audiences. I have so many more stories to tell through my singing and my acting, and I'm just looking for a chance. And as I started to say, that brings me to my third reason. As many of you know, I am the proud father of a beautiful daughter named Gracelyn. I call her Gracie Lynn. Her mother and I, my wife and I, call her Gracie Lynn. And as many of you know, I gave up my career. I put it on hold. I put all my aspirations on hold and put it in the back seat to become a hands-on father and husband when she first came into this world. Well, now Gracie is of age. She's going to school, so it's time to get back on the saddle. It's time to go for it. Now it's time to try to grab that dream. And the reason being is I want to be an example to Gracie that it's never too late to grab your dreams. It's never too late to grab your dreams and to accomplish them. And I want to be an example to her to hold on, to go after your dreams. Don't let any detractors try to talk you out of going for them. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, well, that's too far-fetched. It'll never happen. Don't let people try to talk you out of knowing when you know what you're born to do. Don't let anybody talk you out of that. I've had detractors. I have had to overcome a lot of struggles. I've been knocked down several times and gotten back up. Right from the beginning, I've had to, and you wouldn't know this from looking at the screen, but I've had to overcome a neurological condition that many experts thought would not allow me to ever pursue a career in the performing arts because I have some spatial issues. But here I am. I have exceeded expectations, and I want to show that message to Gracie, and I feel the best way to do that is to make it in the industry and to grab a hold of my dream, to show her it's never too late. As funny as it sounds, I heard a saying by LL Cool J, who's a rapper and an actor on NCIS Los Angeles. He had a great saying, DDHD, dreams don't have deadlines, and that's what I want to be an example to her of. So I'm hoping that somebody out there will see this, somebody of influence, maybe somebody in the business, and will say, hey, I hear that guy's heart. I want to give him this chance. I want to work with him. I want to see what he can do, and thereby giving me the chance to be that ultimate example for my daughter. So those are the reasons that I do this. So to kick things off, I'm going to do a classic Drifter song written by the wonderful songwriting team of Lieber and Stoll, who wrote some of Elvis's hits like Love Me and Treat Me Nice. This song is all about the dreams and realities of one of my dream destinations, and hopefully someday maybe I'll make it there. I'm playing one of my dream roles, the lead role in Phantom of the Opera. That is one of my dream roles. But this song is all about those dreams and realities that are part of that world. And this is a street corner version, if you will, of On Broadway. Sorry, technical difficulty. They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway, on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air on Broadway. When you're walking down the street and you can't find enough to eat, the glitter rubs right off and you're nowhere on Broadway. They say the girls are something else on Broadway, on Broadway. But looking at them just gives me the blues. 'Cause how you gonna find the time when all you got is one thin dime? And that thin dime won't even shine your shoes on Broadway, on Broadway. They say I won't last too long on Broadway, on Broadway. I'll hop a Greyhound bus for home, they all say, on Broadway. But they're dead wrong, I know they are. You'll hear me singing near and far. And one day I will be a star on Broadway, on Broadway. Do 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 do. Well, they're dead wrong, I know they are. You'll hear me singing near and far. And one day I'll be a star on Broadway, I'm gonna be a big, big man on Broadway. Oh, you know it, yes I am, Broadway. I'm gonna make it, yes I can, on Broadway.